Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I danced with Starlight!
Guess what time it is?
11:40.
11:33.
11:33.
Not 11:40.
Update on our last day. Janie did not get the car ticket.
I was so
very
sad.
depressing. But it's okay because it is warm today. Look at us. We're in like cute, fun outfits.
I know.
We haven't got to do that one time. I'm not wearing a jean jacket.
Yeah,
which is a blessing. And it like I just thought, I was like, oh, it's kind of hot. Yeah.
And we were like, yeah,
because that hasn't happened once today.
Right.
For this whole trip. But it is our last day. We are headed to Cafe Orleans right now for lunch. We have a reservation. So that's super exciting.
To make a reservation there.
Yes.
And we did.
And we did. We're gonna get the Monte Cristo sandwich, which I'm super excited about.
One of the main things we wanted to do while we were here.
Yes, this was like on a
Monte Cristo sandwich.
Yeah, this was a Sarah Beth and Janie must do.
Cafe Orleans.
We're doing it now on the last day.
Within the last few hours.
It's just the two of us. Okay, we got to get around these people.
It's too sunny.
I know, it's really sunny right here. But it's a good day. It's our last day. We have to leave the park at like 5:30. Yeah, we don't have too much time, but it's gonna be a great time. We got a fast pass for Guardians of the Galaxy again, which we were super excited about.
That's the one that we only done that one time so far.
Yeah.
And that's the one that I was just like, okay, if I don't get to do that at least one more time, I'm gonna be so sad.
Yeah. So, but we're gonna do it. Yay!
But we get to do it because we got the fast pass.
Yes.
We just got lucky, honestly.
Yeah, honestly. But yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. We're going to lunch, and then I'll keep y'all updated with the rest of all the things that we're doing.
We have a few things to
Cafe Orleans.
there's a line. We have to go on Pirates, we have to go on Guardians, and then we want to go on Indiana Jones too if we have time.
Yes, we're gonna try and do that. We'll see.
And we'll see what else we have time for.
Yeah, but yeah, good day. Excited! Yay! Okay, so we got seated at Cafe Orleans, and we're so excited. This is like the must-do for Sarah Beth and Janie on this trip, so we're really excited to actually be here. And we got seated outside on the patio, and it's so nice. It's actually warm today, so it feels great to actually be sitting on the patio. And look, there's like the riverboat driving by.
Dr. Facilier just walked by.
Yes, he literally just walked by, but you know, I'm sitting down now, so can't chase after him right now. But is it so good?
It's so good.
Yay! Okay, so we got like little mint juleps to go along with the theming.
Here's some aesthetic for you.
Wow, so nice. But we're just like jazzed right now.
Jazzed.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Good.
Language,
We're just real jazzed right now, and it's just warm.
Oh, this is really
and
good.
We're just really excited.
Can I make this at home?
So we ordered our Monte Cristo, so it's ready for us. In the back, it's cooking up, and we're gonna get them soon enough. Good day. Good day. Okay, so the verdict on the mint juleps.
We love them.
They're incredible.
And we get refills.
Yeah, which we didn't know. They're refillable.
They're refillable.
So these are like the signature drink of the Kentucky Derby, which I should have had before, but I haven't. But they're like a huge thing in Kentucky, but they usually have bourbon in them, which I think is why I never tried them, because that's just not an appealing drink to me, I don't think. But these don't have alcohol in them, and they taste great. So maybe I'll have to try a real one when I go home, but I just feel like this one's gonna taste better. I don't know. Maybe it might be good and I would like it, but I just doubt it.
I still think we could make our own mint juleps at home, but we don't have to put bourbon in them.
Yeah, I think we can easily make these at home. I'm not exactly sure. I need to look into like a full recipe and see what's in it. They're very, very, very yummy, and I'm very happy that we got them. And that we get refills. Because I was expecting it to be like a one-time deal, but...
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's why I got water too.
I know, we both got waters, but she just walked by and gave us a refill, so we were like, huh?
Awesome.
Okay. So, A+ on the mint julep so far. Cafe Orleans, already an A+. Okay, we just got the Monte Cristos. And they literally look incredible. It's like a little raspberry sauce you dip it in.
Dip it in.
Oh my gosh, this is literally insane. So I've had a Monte Cristo before, but this is by far the biggest and most difficult looking to eat, but it looks incredible. So it's like fried dough sort of with like turkey and ham inside with powdered sugar on top, and it always comes with like a little like raspberry sauce. And And this just looks so good, but I'm afraid it's gonna be very difficult to actually eat. But we're going for it. I'm excited. Okay, so we just finished. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely incredible. It was so good. There was so much food, I couldn't finish it all, but it was so good. I've had Monte Cristos before, but that one was definitely the most like authentic feeling one, I guess. Like it was actually like, I don't know, it was just really good. But yeah, so we just finished up here. We just got the check. Janie is in the bathroom, so she's gonna come back and we'll just have to split this or figure it out or whatever. But yeah, it was so good. I definitely could not recommend this place any more than I possibly can. Like, it was so delicious. It was so fast. The service was incredible. They were so sweet. So yeah, I mean, it was just absolutely so good. By far the best food that I've had. So, and the grapes were literally incredible. Janie made the point, she was like, well, it is like wine country, so I guess they just have like really good grapes. I don't know, but they were really good. But yeah, so everyone come here if you get the chance. Make a reservation. It was so good. Yeah. Literally, you can actually ride around in a canoe here. We saw a little sign for this earlier, but I kind of assumed it was like, or like real people who knew how to canoe were canoeing you. But it's like no, just actually, a squad of guests all canoeing together.
Real canoers who know what they're doing.
I feel like this would be a fun thing to do in Disney World for the wilderness explorers.
Yeah.
Like it looks like a wilderness explorer. Explorer?
Or like what you did, the jungle adventure.
Yeah.
You know? But no, they're actually really canoeing. What if you guys fall over? What's your plan?
Yeah, like,
what happens?
I don't know what happens if you flip over.
Because people flip over in canoes.
All the time. I don't know. Oh, duck.
You're gonna go past Dead Man's Grotto.
Janie, this one's coming at me. Okay, yeah, turn around. You're scared.
Also, they have a Pirates Cove here instead of the Tom Sawyer's Cove or whatever.
Or maybe both. I'm not really sure. Don't really figure it out.
I don't know anything about Disneyland.
But we're just waiting to make a fast pass. We have 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yes, 2 minutes.
What can we do for 2 minutes?
No, we want to watch
stand in the sun.
Boat.
That's really all we want to do.
It feels so good in the sun.
We love to stand in the sun.
We really do.
Cats.
That's weird.
Everybody. Alright, let's see if we can get these people to wave at us.
Everybody wants to be a cat. Oh, they're coming off right here though. This is awkward.
I'm still gonna get one, I'm committing. It's a little girl. Little boy with a Mickey hat.
He does not look happy to be here. He actually looks miserable. Oh, we got
there's
one! Yay!
Welcome back.
One.
Okay,
now we have to walk away quickly.
Oh, it's so funny.
But we got one waiver on that whole dock of people.
And everyone has moments at Disney World when they are not happy. But when you have a hat that's very fun.
And you just look miserable.
So sad.
Those are the best
That's
moments.
Funny.
When you're not that kid. Oh, the shade. No.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna make a fast pass because we have 1 minute. Yay!
It's great.
Okay, so mine and Janie's list of things to do before we leave.
Oh, I was like, who are you talking to? Hi.
Was Pirates, Indiana Jones again, and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guess what we're doing first?
Oh yeah. Pirates.
The Pirates.
But we have to wait in line for it like a peasant because there was no fast passes available.
Don't do anything. Yeah.
Come on!
I said yes for you. I'm like, sure.
Whatever. But we couldn't find a fast pass for Pirates, but we got one for Indiana Jones and for Guardians of the Galaxy. So now we're just waiting in standby. But it's actually moving really fast.
I know.
It was
just
super
now
long.
It started moving fast. We're just walking now. It looks like we're walking, but we're in the line.
Yeah, we're like in the line. It's just moving
We've
quickly.
been in line for
maybe like
4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. So not long, but yeah. So we're checking off all of our bucket list things. So
yep, all 3
that's
of
good.
them.
Yay!
Yay!
Yes. I don't know why you're here. I don't get it. I another thing I remembered, they don't have the mermaid skeleton, which I think is really disappointing. I like ours that has the mermaid skeleton a lot better. But just a random little detail.
I wish we had this scene. I really do like this one.
I know, I like this stuff. I think this is cool.
With the piano, it's so cool. Good message. No matter how rich you get, you still die.
True. Very true.
This one too, something.
There's their redhead. She looks a little different than ours. Want the redhead!
Principals and scoundrels, villains and knaves, they got me on this yo-ho. With devils and blacks, you were really bad.
Okay, so we just got off the pirate, and I'm still pretty torn on which one I think is better. If you're just going based on ride, this one's longer and it has more scenes in there that we don't have in ours. I recorded some of them, I'll probably put like little bits of them in. So it's like, I guess like people could say that this one is better just because it's longer and has more scenes to it. But it just really bothers me that you're like in Louisiana in a bayou and then you just like happen to like go into Pirates of the Caribbean. Like you literally are just like driving through a bayou. I don't know, it's just weird. That part really bothers me and I can't get over it. But I do like the extra scenes, I think that's fun. But other than that, it's like pretty much exactly the same. Our Jack Sparrow looks way, way, way better. Theirs like doesn't look good at all, so that's a bonus for us for sure. But I was glad we got to do it again.
Jack Sparrow's babe. I'm glad we did it one more time too.
Yeah.
I love Pirates. Like I could do it.
Me too. It's one of my favorite
I'd even do
rides.
it one more time again today.
Yeah.
If we have the time for it.
I really love it.
And Pirates of the Haunted Mansion, like I'll do that whenever, anytime,
Yeah,
any
I'll do
place.
them a million times
let
over.
me on.
Those are two
Plus,
classics.
they're so detailed too. It's like you see something different every single time you go on the ride.
That's true.
That you just didn't notice, or I don't know, like, and there's just always so much to look at. Like you have to kind of keep like going on it to see everything. So they're
I
great
dig it
rides.
for sure. But yeah, I'm glad we got to do that one again. And then now I think we're gonna go try to go to Toontown again and see if we can get in Minnie's house.
We want to see Minnie Mouse's house.
We want to see Minnie
We
Mouse's
only got
house.
to see Mickey Mouse is the last one.
And it's just hard because they have meet and greet lines in them.
I know, I
But
don't want to meet Minnie Mouse.
I'm just gonna like
go
push
in
through
her
the
house.
people and see them.
I mean, honestly,
So,
maybe we could if we're just like, hey,
just
we
like
just
we're
wanna see the
not
house.
meeting them. We just
We don't want to meet Minnie Mouse. We're not tricking you.
Yeah, so that's probably what we'll end up doing if the line is crazy. But yeah, so we're headed to Toontown. Good times. Guys, I'm super excited. Captain Hook is out meeting. So we just got in line to meet Captain Hook. And I'm super excited.
And Carabeth is over here.
Yay, Captain Hook!
I'm very excited.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so the last time you guys saw me, I was getting in line to meet Captain Hook, and I met him, and he like didn't really want to talk. He just kind of wanted to take a picture, which was fine. He's a villain.
He didn't want to talk.
I mean, like, he's obviously not going to talk, but he didn't want to have an
When has he ever
interaction with
talked to
me. Like, it's fine. I'm not mad about
No,
it.
he did not want to interact with us.
He was just very quick and to the point. But that's okay. Because
After Sarah
then,
told him
I know,
that
I was
she
like,
loved Peter Pan because of him.
yeah, which is a lie.
Which is
but
a lie.
like, I wanted him to feel good about
So,
himself.
yeah, that he would be like,
He's like, oh yeah.
or like,
And then we could laugh and make jokes and, you know, but he
have a
just,
good time.
he didn't really want to do that.
It's a shame.
But it's okay. He's a
villain.
pirate,
He's a
you know?
bad guy.
He has his own
His
schedule
own
of
hook.
things to do. So I get it. But then we were walking to Toontown, we walked around Toontown, it was a flop because we couldn't get in Minnie's house, whatever.
Always fun to see Toontown though.
Always fun to see Toontown, we love it. But then we were walking out of Toontown and Peter Pan was there.
I should by this side.
What time? Oh yeah.
I don't really feel like doing it now.
It's super sunny right now too.
We're good.
Yeah, we'll get it back.
We'll get it.
And we saw Peter Pan, and I was so excited. And so we got in his line, and it was great. Like he interacted really well, but it was like so
He talked to us
chill.
for a long time too, which
Yeah, he
it's
spent
always
a lot
great.
of
Like
time.
I don't know, sometimes I don't know. Like it's just a quick little like story, and then you leave. But he just chatted with us.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how
it was awesome.
I was explaining, like, it was weird because like lots of times Peters are very like very little boy, like act annoying because it's like they never want to grow up, so it's like they do lots of like silly things and like act like a little boy. But like this Peter was literally so chill. Like he didn't do any of that stuff. He was literally just like talking to us. It was like so funny. Like it was just so...
He told us to never grow up.
Yeah, he did tell us to never grow up, and he was like, oh yeah, like making jokes about Captain Hook and stuff, but like
making jokes about the evil queen, that was kind of funny.
Yeah, and like calling her an old hag and stuff, but it was just weird. Like it was no, like, it was just very normal conversation. But yeah, it was really fun. And I'm glad I got to meet Peter because obviously he's my fave. So that's a good time. But now we are headed out of Disneyland over to California's Adventure to go on Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, which I'm so excited to ride again because I absolutely loved it. I don't know.
It's Donald!
It's Donald! There he is, cutie! But yeah, we're heading to DCA right now, and then we'll hang out there for a little bit, and then come back for Indiana Jones, and then maybe head back. Who knows? We have no idea. So we're just hopping back and forth. So
literally everybody.
It'll be a good day.
This is so funny. Like
I know, you're just,
I'm
like,
looking around in
surrounded
every
by
direction,
them.
and there's like one of the like the
character.
top 5. It's like
Yeah,
a
that's
character
what we're
palooza.
doing. So we'll see you guys over there before Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, so we just got into Disney's California Adventure, and the trolley show is happening again, but actually with the trolleys this time. So we have 10 minutes till our fast pass. We're gonna grab Janie some water, and then we're gonna go ride. Then we're gonna ride.
What are you doing?
Guardians of the Galaxy. It was like awkwardly stepping through those people. But yeah, so we're doing that, and then I'm so excited about Guardians
Hollywood
again.
Studios again.
Woohoo! There it is.
There it is.
Hollywood Studios in all its glory.
Oh, there's Spider-Man again.
Oh, there's Spider-Man. It's so weird to see him because we like just don't have that.
We don't have Spider-Man.
We can't do anything because of Universal.
Can you meet him at Universal Studios? I feel like maybe you can meet him there.
Yeah. It's just like we have like.
So we can meet him.
Yeah, it's just not in Disney. So it's weird to see like. Where? Oh my gosh, he's out there in front of the door.
Is Mike there too?
I don't see
That's
Mike.
so cute. Oh, there's a line, but it's so
That's a
cute.
big
Where's
line,
Mike?
but it's really adorable.
Where's Mike? Where's Mike?
Not here. Not here. This is in Disneyland. Look at these little baby dancers. But yeah, that's fun to see. I just love the outside of
Oh, look at how cute Sully is in front of his
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. ride.
You can see Sully like boom right there, but
too short. I can see Mike.
that's it. I don't think Mike's out there.
I don't think he's out here either. It just seems so strange to me to only have Sully and not have Mike.
I don't know.
Maybe that's just
What they do.
that's Disneyland.
Whatever.
Mike must be busy.
But yeah, so that's it. We're just getting water. Not that exciting. Alright, ladies and gents, we're in. And we're ready. I'm excited. Okay, we just got off and it was absolutely incredible. Star-Lord and Gamora are out again.
Advanced creatures of terror, I'm glad that all of you have gathered here. We're casually listening in on our conversation. We are the Guardians of the Galaxy. Wow, thank you for that delay and your excitement. Now, we
Came back for a sound. I lost you.
it's
Here I
called a
am.
boombox, and we need to get back to our ship. But unfortunately, we are being tracked by thermoplasmic sensors. And I tell you that thermo means heat.
Do you- Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I danced with Star-Lord! I danced with Star-Lord! Okay, do we want to go out that way?
Let's go make something.
Okay, that was so fun! Star-Lord literally pulled me out of the crowd to dance with him. I literally danced with Peter Quill. And I'm freaking out! That was just like the best thing ever! Like freaking out! And we just got pictures with him! Ah!
Oh my
Yo, he literally pulled me out of the crowd to dance with him. And I had a panic moment. I literally had my hands full. I had my camera and my phone and my backpack. And I literally just like threw it all on the ground. I was like, let's go.
I don't need
We're
to do
doing
this stuff.
I was like, if it all breaks, I don't care. Like,
Oh my
he's my
God.
man.
Oh.
Peter Quill, you have my heart. I'm in love.
He was so cute.
He
Oh
was-
my god.
That was
And we
incredible.
got to go up and do the dance off with all the little
Yeah,
kids. It was
they
super
pulled us
fun.
both up for
Yeah,
the dance off. And then we got to, because we saw this show the other
We
day.
knew that they were going to be doing like a little meet and greet
Oh
after
no,
the
my
show.
camera's dying! No, no, no!
No, don't die, don't die. Okay, we ran over and we got a picture of them real quick. We said, can we get a picture of you? And then you said, of course!
Super awesome!
And then we took great pictures.
Okay, so I'm still not totally recovered from my interaction with Star-Lord. Wow, that was incredible. But now we're in Cars Land. Look how cool this thing looks. Oh, here's some cars. This theming is so good in this land. Oh, shoot, I forgot my camera was dying.
Boomerang.
Okay, I can't film anything. Yay. Oh, boomerang. Can't see it, it's too sunny. Boo.
I know, it's too sunny.
Okay, so my camera's about to die, so we have to film it really fast. We went on Indiana Jones for the last time. That was our last ride in Disneyland, which I'm super sad about.
It was fun though, it was a good
Yeah.
last one. We went in the back of the ride that
So
time.
we got the little back row, which was
Normally we're in
super
the
fun.
front. That was fun.
But yeah, it's been an absolutely amazing trip. I'm so glad we all got to
Yeah, it's
come
been
and
so
do
much
this.
fun.
And
Yeah.
I just couldn't be more thankful that we actually got to do it and get the days off. But that is it for the Disneyland vlog.
Yeah.
And we are leaving and in a rush to get to our tram now to pick us
Yes.
up. But thank you all
But
for
it was
watching.
really fun.
And
It
we
was
had
a
the
great
absolute
time.
best time ever. So absolutely, please come to Disneyland if you can, because you will not regret
If
it.
you
It's
can.
incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it from us. Sorry my outro is so short for this, but my camera's flashing at me. So.
Yeah, it's saying beep 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 hurry.
That's all from us. We are headed back to Orlando, and we
Yes.
will see you all
We'll be back.
soon with more vlogs there.
Have a good night.
Bye.